morning, everyone, or good afternoon, I should say, at this time of day. Today I'm lucky to have an extra day off from my job, so I decided I was gonna play some games. And I had this from the Game Pass on Xbox. So I tried the demo one time and I liked the visuals, so figured I might give this game a shot, see if I like it, see if I want to keep playing all the way to the end. There's just a lot of free cool games to try out. The story's a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, blah blah blah. They're not real. Don't even assume it is. Yep. Ooh, storm. Okay. Carousel music. Okay, it's raining. There's a hole. It's abandoned. Now it's creepy and dark. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, someone's tied to it. And oh, they are very dead. Oh. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Good lord. Quite the crime scene. Dun-dun. Nice intro. AI, the Somnium files. Day 1, Friday. 10:54 p.m. Bloom Park. Back to this crime scene. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed so you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around, moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay, so I'm Date, I'm the white-haired guy. There's Boss. When you speak to a person, you will be represented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. I call her Boss. She runs ABIS, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park.
You got it,
Beat
Boss.
cop responded, checked out the scene.
Beat cop?
And found the corpse.
Ooh, that look cool.
Yeah.
I like the jacket.
Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Don't you kinda need it now? After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Well, what can you tell me about
Her
the victim?
name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Oh,
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
for years? I highly doubt that. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Oh, give me one quick sec, folks. Sushi Bacon, long time no see. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Let me give a shout out to Sushi Bacon over here. That's cool. I'm glad that you stopped by. Thanks for coming over. Of course. Once again, we all help each other out, you know?
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, Kaname Date. Date Kaname?
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Abyss. Okay.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Date. I'm still gonna say date. Oh, really? You played this too, huh? I tried the demo a long time ago, and then I recently bought the Ultimate Game Pass for Xbox for like a month. It's only $15, so it's a steal, considering the mass library of games you can get via PC and Xbox. And I was like, oh, this is included. I should definitely can
boss.
play this game now.
But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
And I kind of like these visual novels and these kind of investigation games.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Yes, we talked about this. She is an acquaintance.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Uh-huh, thoughtful. But yeah, you started a few weeks ago. How do
Not
you like
yet.
it so far?
I just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Oh, you got it for $8? That's a sweet deal, man. Jealous.
From the case 6 years ago.
There's a copycat killer from 6 years ago. For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. I need you to elaborate. From 6 years ago. Menu file, flowcharts guides. We can save manually. Cool, 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 cool. I wanted to know that ability. Okay, and it's bars too, even better. Saves lightning quick. Like that. Really like that. Story-wise, I'm sure the game, like the one I was playing this morning, I was trying out Kingdom Come Deliverance, and honestly, that game is kind of like, I like the visuals, but the gameplay itself, and I tried lockpicking, and it pisses me off. Oh, the story is good? Oh, good, 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 good. I definitely want to know that. There's a fence set around the merry-go-round. Probably prevent noisy kids from getting caught in the machinery. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella. A local cop. The inspector. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Okay, suck up.
It's Kagami, sir.
Inspector Kagami. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
What's your name?
It's...
Oh, I can even move my sight. Okay, interesting. Place where the operator sits to turn the right on and off. Talk to people until no more options are available. Classic. Thanks for the tip. Let's see, boss, policeman, local cop.
Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Just gonna pick him off. Alright, let's see. The horse from the merry-go-round. A pole. Person with sight. Keep asking him name. No, don't stop. Oh, come on. That's mean. Oh my god. What was
Hey,
it?
what'd you say your name was? Hey. Hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
That is the ultimate douche move. I hope he finds a lead. Wow. Let's see. Corpse. I take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Why is everyone looking at me like that?
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Aiba? That's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye. Heh.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can use the zoom to enlarge the target, while zoom to examine the corpse. You can also view the controls and options. Oh, I had to press in the L stick. Okay. Oh, good lord, that eye.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Oh, gross. Ugh.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
Just like mine.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
That's creepy.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh my god, while she was alive?
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Ugh.
Correct.
Okay.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Thanks.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
Okay.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
Stabbed many times.
Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
So around 5 p.m.?
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Ooh, I'm good at that. No cut repairs.
The victim was
Means.
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
That's creepy. What the heck was that?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
That's a thing? Noise came from inside.
Date. Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Awesome. X-ray vision. There's someone inside.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him inside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
Locked from the inside? What kind of column is that?
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh yeah, pull out the gun. Oh,
Izuki.
and I know you too. What a coincidence. This just gets better and better. Sleepy. Okay, what kind of mind trip am I going on? Loading screens. Yeah, they never will go away, will they? Okay, I'm in an apartment.
What is this place?
I was about to say, if I find out this is a home and I'm like, what is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Alright, who's Matrix my dreams?
You're...
What the what kind of game am I playing now? What the flip?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
That's the AI. That's definitely her voice. The body and what she's doing makes me question everything.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Well, nice to meet you, Iba. Definitely won't have fan art of you later.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Really? You try to impress your own mind?
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
But man and you're a woman, that's quite the alter ego.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
That's the worst kind of dream.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. Not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Considering my first sentence when I woke up was, "What is this place?"
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
What the heck is she doing?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Man, this is some like Inception kind of mind reading.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental lock number 1.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten?
Considering that I locked my memory and we're literally talking about how I don't remember anything. Sushi Bacon, how did you tolerate this?
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Right, because my AI now has a female body.
Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Ugh, why do you have to play it like that?
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iva close to the door and investigate.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iva instructions. For now, have Iva investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
What logic?
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
Sleeping, right.
I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Okay.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
It's kind of nuts.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Okay.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iva over and investigate it. Winter of Life.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What the flip did I just do?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
Okay, now we have a body. And
Isn't
a
this
lamp.
rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Hooray!
I would rather be sleeping.
And a skeleton. Turn on the light. Checkpoint saved. So we unlocked a memory. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. But there's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the mental lock using the guide open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial. There's wine, a lamp, and a basket.
A glass of wine.
Escape?
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
A glass of wine.
Smell.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Don't ask questions, just appreciate it.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Hence the skeleton.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A glass of wine.
And let's have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Jeez, drank the whole bottle.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh dear lord, what did I unleash?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
You sure about that? I think we're stuck with her. She's literally in my mind.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Just like the killing?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
And we got nothing.
Don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
I can dig this so far.
You finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Alright, let's check that basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Search basket. Why would I tackle a basket?
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True.
True.
Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Standing
A
lamp.
floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Lift up.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Ouch, girl.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Okay.
A lamp.
Let's turn off the light.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Oh, great.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Let's
A
kick
lamp.
it. It's the only option left. Okay.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
She's excited.
What are you, a thug?
We got closer, so we're making some progress.
A skeleton.
Let's investigate him.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Just like the killing.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead. They should.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Jeez.
What?
Okay, now we... What did you do?
Iba, look! The wall!
Uh-oh. Great job, Iba. You destroyed the mental world.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
And he's going through a door.
He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss sleep talking. A hidden item, insomnia. There was always one somewhere. No more, I can't eat more. I'm stuffed. A hidden item? But that sounds like no more, I'm stuffed. Sounds like a table.
What?
Date B acquired. Dream documentation duty intern found one hidden item in Somnium. Cool. I got myself an achievement. Alright, a gun?
A gun came out of the skull?
Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
And what's with the weird underdesign?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Alright, let's pick
A
it
gun.
up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Iba scares me every second I'm interacting with her. Like, literally scaring me right now. I have no idea what she's gonna do next.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Exactly, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're totally crazy, lady.
A door locked with a padlock.
A gun and keyhole.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors,
Just pull the trigger.
Are you kidding me? What kind of dream
You
is
got
this?
lucky.
Oh my god, I literally have to put the
Door
gun in the keyhole. It's a key.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Okay, seriously, the wording.
I suppose.
Oh, that did the trick. Just
I
gotta place
see.
one canned drink
The
with another.
gun was the key.
Good job. You used just the tip.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Here we are. Oh. Okay. This is quite the dark memory. And you walked away from me. How could you, sir? How could you? I trusted you. Awaken. Open the door with a gun-shaped key. Date A acquired. This was a date? That was enough of a warp trick. Day 2, Saturday. We're at the police headquarters. 9 in the morning. Hi, boss. Nice office you got here?
Good morning, Date.
Hello, boss.
I was waiting for you.
I just want to look at everything first. Bought bags hanging on the rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. Is this Halloween? Shelves, door shelves.
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
I'm a key. Konami. Kanji for key.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Okay.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
I'm guessing you're a fan of RC cars.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Oh. I can see it.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Boss, you don't want to admit that to my face, that your best friend that you tell stories is a mannequin. Oh my god.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Really?
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to look up a Tanuki's ball sack, thank you.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Oh, this is just scaring me with every second.
I can't live without coffee.
Who can?
I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by a boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. I really think so. What about you, Sushi?
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Happy birthday banner decoration.
Why do you have this?
So, if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Well, this good news is World War III hasn't started. But my lord, she has... It's a bunker.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? I'm dead inside?
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. Why would I? Why do you have a public bath door curtain? I'm getting more questions from this person.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Good idea. Just keep it here for all eternity.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
You're what now?
The guy had a huge face.
Alright, I think we can finally get this started. I see you still up and clean this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
How thoughtful. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yep.
You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. Girl we found at the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the sixth grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. Ouch.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
What's the status about the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. That is such a sucky thing. I'm having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
About Renju Okira.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention, an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Oh, good idea.
And naturally started asking him questions.
About any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
Okay, why not?
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
That sucks.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Why was she holding it, though? About the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
About the case 6, is there any more information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju.
Really?
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. Years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
How do I not have a cell phone?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Why?
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Yeah, that makes it really suspicious.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Well, what's the big difference? What's the problem?
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
It'll make assumptions. Whoa, what's with my eye? Oh, that's gross. That's gross. And I'm gonna put that back in my eye. Ugh.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Still creepy. Oh my god, now I can watch that's hilarious. I can watch myself now looking around. Say, nice digs you got here. About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Why not? The eye.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know. Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Computer? Oh my god, this guy's gonna be a computer.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Okay, let's see. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Oh my god, Pewter's outfit.
You may call her Iva.
I kinda dig the jacket, but only if it comes black and red.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
The watch it.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I've been living in my head ever since. She gathers infos and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Now let's just talk without actually speaking.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Ugh, nope, not you at all. Okay, back to side.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Oh, jeez. I love this AI.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Huh?
You have?
Who reported it?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
A gamer kid?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right corner. Open the map and pick a destination. You always check tutorial. Let's see, let's save her here. Alright, let's see. Go Matsupiba Diner. The diner? Nice dodge. Saturday, 10 a.m. Place empty.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita, before we talk, could I make a request?
Put down the knife.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Put the knife down on the table beside her.
A large
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
Gets chair, knife. Something's engraved onto the knife.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Okay. Etched onto a knife, I guess because of mom's business.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
That's cool.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
The heck's a black sauce? Bucket?
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Thanks for the reminder. Counter. Kitchen. Ooh, sorry. Phone.
Ring, ring. Oh, sorry. Got it.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Just trying to lighten the mood. Swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot I can look around. Nice posters.
You have zero standards, Kaname.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Succubus?
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
Oh god. See what we got here. Slip.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads solid model.
Oh, he's got an anime figure.
We should look inside. Use the X.
X-ray. Oh yeah, he got an anime figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow
What
me to
the-
investigate. A moment, please.
What was that?
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Uh-huh. It's funny.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
Huh.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Yep. Cushions, cushions on King of the Castle, King of the Castle. It's a lot of beer.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Oh, I don't believe it. Alright, let's get this interrogation started. Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
Yes, it's all thanks to your hipster shirt, I'm sure it is.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
Killer.
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years.
The Kawasaki district.
That could mean. Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Really? You got $5 for me? About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain?
The rain, the rain, the rain, the rain. Only the rain.
Oh, right, yes.
Where's your husband?
I think
You think what?
he went to buy some ingredients.
You don't have a husband,
He
do you?
comes and goes all the time without telling me.
Totally not out of place. Hipper. I know. It's hilarious when you see that shirt and she's like, you're trying to be a hipster, so you're still trying to be young. But then it's just like, it's also blocked by her little bow or scarf.
This is nothing new.
Totally out of place. About Shoko.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
So she's not usual.
Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Especially because she's dead. I mean,
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
you still have me confused as far as what this place is. That could be 10,000 other things, madam. If you could just kindly give me more than two, mysteries.
Like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Would he, though?
Then
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Entertainment? Well, then tell me, what is the name of this company? If you
what
so
was
know.
it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why is Hoge out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh, hot girl.
what?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
Yes.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So, is this the witch working there?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find the name on the package. Solid model. Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Yeah, in this day and age, definitely not always funny.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh my god.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Jesus, Aiba. Well, that means we gotta find him the old-fashioned way.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemistate? Muscate?
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! Ota goes.
You could have told me that.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Well, we got a problem on our hands now. I really am digging Iba. It's a cool partner to have. All just coming out of the eye of your own free will, though, that will throw me off. Let me escape. Alright, Renju. More questioning. That's sentient Google in your eye.
That's it?
That is true.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
Police.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Busted. A sentient Google in your eye. Yep. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. Darn it.
Dante,
Lance.
look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
Okay, but you scored points in being a favorite character
We
now.
need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
That is a high school.
A high school?
No, Dante.
Yeah. How to Take a Girl Home in Just 2 Minutes? That's not a magazine you want to keep on a shelf. I think I'll take a look at that. Oh my god. I'm not helping my case. Sofa, sofa, sofa. It's a sofa.
Hey, Iba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right.
Darn. Okay, why does that have to be spelled out? There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. And I was like, oh, I'm surprised I don't have to do the zoom feature. Oh my god. They're huge breasts. Breasts. Like, jeez. This game.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
I mean, I know it's an anime game, but Jesus, you don't have to hurt the stereotype.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Let's see, are you a fan of ASAP?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Well, can you tell me, could you look at me?
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Alright, I've had enough of this. What were you even telling me about last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process,
What kind of 23-year-old knows the law and is a fan of anime?
no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most, a smart one. Punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Ikum.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
What did you find on his... Oh my god. Twitter. What? She's doing
Does
great with
Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
He's doing all the messaging himself.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts.
That's sad.
Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
That's really embarrassing.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Jeez. All that last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
Nice. About last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Okay.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Friendship? Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Why didn't you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
It's still messed up that you would attack her just so you can be the knight in shining armor to scare the person away and then think, oh, this guy is cool, I'll hang out with them. It's fucked up is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
So how do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Oh, here we go. Fanfic.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels.
Yeah, he's a dude on fanfic.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
What books are you writing that got a sixth grader's attention? And I swear to God, Oda, I'm gonna be mad the minute I find out.
She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But
For
why
what?
Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Okay, so let me get this straight. She got a message from someone to go to an abandoned park at night, and she went with it. Why?
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Can you provide a detailed account more?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh. She found her dead sister's body.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
Yeah, you're pathetic. Let me look you up. Let's see. Ota. I don't have nothing on Ota yet. That's meh. Well, that stinks. I was gonna rip him a new one about his age or something.
Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
Because you ran away and left the 12-year-old by herself in the dark with a murdered body.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Who's the girlfriend?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You lost your phone.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iva, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Oh, good lord. This is quite the case.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Okay, hello, Tessa.
And you are?
You're a set.
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Hello.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
What have I got myself into? Uh-oh.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Why do I feel like I know this person?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing. Can I reach over and break that?
If you can pick.
Damn it.
Dang it. Are you ASET?
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Huh?
Red, silhouette, ASET.
Fierce!
Upset, regret, ASET.
Water!
Wet, sweat, ASET.
Yay! A-set, you bet!
What the flip did I just listen to?
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
I agree with Iba 100% on this. How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
Okay.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, shut up.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Relationship?
Her like a goddess in a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
Oh, dude, you just put yourself down. That's sad.
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Right, because it's definitely not him.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Oh no, I could expose.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark. What the heck have I been doing for 6
Mizuki
years?
must come here to hang out sometimes.
About ASET.
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute.
Dude, that's so cringy.
So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, I just...
Yeah, Oda, you're officially in this game on the bottom of my list of characters I like. So I'm definitely with Sushi Bacon on this one. It's like, Ota is not my favorite.
My head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Uh-huh. Did you, talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About
From
Ota
who?
seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Dude.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
Huh?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
That's messed up. He's getting jealous.
Oh, are you a fan of mine? Okay, now I'm getting. You can stop.
I'm just gonna keep doing it. I could stop her. She'll think I'm crazy. Oh my god.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Twitter.
Wait!
Huh. Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Hmm?
See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why would the idol go to a murder scene?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Definitely probably won't be the CEO and former husband.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
Ota, for someone who wasn't talking, you talk a lot.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it.
What now?
Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
She's an
I
actress.
can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah!
There's the receptionist with the boo. Why is she smirking? That makes me nervous. Hello, receptionist. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Now that I realize it, you're definitely not 20 because you're way shorter than an 18-year-old.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
I know, right? It's just like the receptionist with the huge boo. It's like, why talk about the huge breasts? And it's like, oh, right, the receptionist.
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
There's nothing incriminating about the video. You literally just hugged him and tried to say, I can't imagine life without you. It's not like you have video of them having sex. It's like you have nothing. It's a if anything, it's a TikTok video.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
As the story goes, keep talking to the receptionist. Oh, please don't tell me she's gonna eventually go, I've noticed you staring all this time. Oh my god.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah, she is. Shut up, shut up. Hello, okay, we gotta go. You're lucky I drive a Dodge. It's a 4-seater. AI's. I'm on my AI site. That's cool. Yeah, you have any questions?
Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
No, you got into the car of a total stranger and you think you're going to be taken to a crime scene. Welcome to every single porn intro. And now she pulls out the phone.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
What?
Well then tell me!
Iva, why haven't you deleted that video?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
Uh-huh.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you?
No.
I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
I feel like I know which one you're talking about.
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Yep,
I've
that's the
been
one I
focusing a
thought.
lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
I just started working for Lemon
Well,
Estate.
at first all I did was
Escape,
stream
Lemon
from home.
Escape.
And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Uh-oh.
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
You don't say.
And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Ogiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Okay. About Ota, he's a scumbag. You should leave him immediately.
Why do you ask?
Because, it's really messed up.
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
He writes a lot of fanfic about me.
He really is like a hero to me.
Oh dear God, the poor girl.
Hero, huh?
About Misaki.
We're good friends.
Really? You say that?
We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Oh, there goes my backup card.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What
What?
the shit?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
Okay, chat, seriously, what the hell am I walking in on?
Just kidding!
Oh, someone beat her up for me.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate. Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
That's fine, this is my right eye.
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Exactly, right, Sushi? I'm just like...
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Cool. I'm a part of a cool group.
The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Maybe better pick a different name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Irish Saga. Why do I feel like I know that name?
Ratty cake, big girl's man.
Oh my god, I know her.
Cake as fast as you can. Hide it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
Oh no, I do know her.
No, it's nothing.
Please don't tell me you're my kid. Oof. Dark days. Well, back to the crime scene.
Excuse me. Yukoname Date?
Yep.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Why are the horses skewered? Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed over to the scene. Last night, I found Misaki inside the central column. Why was she in there? Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right?
Yeah.
No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Oh, that's why it's sealed off.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Crazy.
Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
No.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
Really?
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr.
Oops.
Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
What makes you say that?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Of course.
They conducted their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
Interesting idea.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
Yep.
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this is a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse sounds kind of like Horus, right?
You're just gonna link everything to Egyptians, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
While the left eye?
The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Uh-huh.
Starting to see the picture?
Yes, the Illuminati killed Shoko. Mission over.
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
Why would he know that?
Taurus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
But why would he hide it?
Tinazuki?
That's creepy.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
That's why I'm special. Advanced brain, remember?
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh?
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was bloodlust from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
So
There
where
isn't
is
a
it?
single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
The murders happened somewhere else.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
Oh, here we go.
You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
So weird.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Let's see.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Where are the other blood, though?
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Okay, so there should be a lot of blood, but yet there's no blood on the floor. Where would it have been? Missing something. Save real quick. Interesting.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No, I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, where do we go now?
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding.
Stop
It's not
doing
like I
that.
would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Oh, don't film me again.
Horrible.
Shame.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Love the details in the imagery.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Then why are you
Hey,
warm?
Date, they say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
God,
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
what is it with this game and the conversations?
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Yep, she's starting to know me.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
So she's starting to remember me. Great. Second residence. Please don't remember me.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. Out of the corner of my eye. Uh-oh.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Oh, I can see the future. No, it can't be. It can't be. Felt like my body were going to be torn in opposite directions. It's a serious game with non-serious in-betweens. I know, that's what throws me off, because when I think it's getting serious, here come the jokes.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Oh my god, this is from the dream. This is their house. I did used to know this place.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Man, this game's gone weird on story loop. After an awkward silence, Iris brought us tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. This place. Oh, it's not a rose. That's weird. Lights are off. Basket. Weird that I didn't know this place. Iris, what is with
Flowers.
this place? Winter iris.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
A murder?
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Yeah, I am visioning a place I just sat here before.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about
Memories,
moving
huh?
before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
She doesn't want to say.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Uh-huh.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you you left-handed?
Oh, Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
Is her right arm dead or something? Nerve damage?
It locked up on me.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
Yeah.
There are, yeah? What about them?
Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. Alright, let's talk to Hitomi then.
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Uh-oh.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
Oh, no.
A single mother.
Yes. I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
It's crazy.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
She didn't tell you, did she?
No reason.
Oh, this has been fun.
I think it's time for me to be heading home.
They stood and headed for the door. Iris Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Oops.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
A locked up arm. That sucks.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea. Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
This is hilarious.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Wait. I'm. My eye connects to the wheel? That's weird.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job.
Unfortunately, yeah. It is charging, I
Slightest
know, that's what
possibility.
throws me off. It's like my iPhone needs to be juiced up.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Okay, the timeline events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
5 p.m.
I
Shoko's
wonder
time
who
of
sent
death.
that Nile message to Mizuki.
Sometime Mizuki received the Nile message. Unknown sender request to come to Bloom Park. Mizuki calls Oda, asks him to accompany her. They discover the corpse. Mizuki flees, or Oda leaves. Oda calls.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Had to be someone Mizuki knows.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Well, the sooner you start this, the better.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found.
Ugh.
According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
But she was hiding, that's the problem.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again.
Uh-huh. What'd you find?
And I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Welcome back.
Hey, boss.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Hello, Mizuki.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital.
Good job.
Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh, great, we're gonna go into her mind. Whoa, what the heck? Hello, computer. Alright, so I'll be right back real quick. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and replenish the drinks, but we're gonna keep playing this because I'm actually intrigued with what's going on. So give me like a couple minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for sticking around. So yeah, now we're about to hook up to this girl's brain. We're gonna sync up, I guess is the term. Kind of crazy, but let's see what happens. They got me some coffee. I had to bring back the recyclables. All right, monitors. Computer, where you got things to talk about? Sync machine. They're all homoerotic boy love and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter. Interesting. Oh my god, Pewter.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Iva, you just became one of my favorite people.
Now, where on earth did you learn that?
Date, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
I love that reference. I love that reference so well. Alright, Pewter.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh? She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
I still worry.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her.
Yeah, but this is still kind of creepy.
Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Why am I the only one again?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
No.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
And he just disappeared?
He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know.
He's going into hiding. Alright. Guess the only thing to do is, let's do this.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Hey, Mizuki.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell her that.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
So there's 5 other
Mizuki,
sinkers.
I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
Cool.
There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it. Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Sukure likes tonkatsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Ross dislikes raw seafood. How Date holds chopsticks. Hobbies: breeding Cleon, collecting outdoor rabbits, studies martial arts, and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. She likes tonkatsu ramen. Good to know. Tonkatsu ramen.
That ramen with the corn. It looks like pig slop. I thought it was garbage, but you loved it. I'll go get some with you.
Date, your...
I thought I chose pretty good words.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Yeah, win.
EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
What's that?
I added a new feature to the sync system.
New feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Oh, cool.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
6?
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know.
6 minutes or I die.
Find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure that's possible in my case.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Cool. Here's the acid crypt again. things are a little different around here than usual.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
She did the Terminator. I love the references.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Okay, and I only have 6 minutes to figure that out.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Nice feature.
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has
No.
to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan! Activate!
Lock 1. Lock 2. Mental lock 3. Heal Mizuki's heart. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, speaker over there. It's shaking.
This is freaky.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6 on the timelet. Time is expand whenever Aiba is moving or performing action. Pay attention to remain timelet in the upper left, right of the screen.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Pull out.
Right. No one would want to see their mother like this.
What
It
the?
keeps going. What is this?
Something happened over there.
Get rid of the lightning. Check one.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it.
But what is the birdcage connected to?
Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Cool.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timings are items that affect time. You will sometimes attain when you perform an action. Only affect the time taken to perform. You're only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timing when you're already hold 3 will place 1. You spend it after you want to use, but use them as often as you like. Let's
An
investigate
enormous
the cage.
birdcage.
No.
An enormous... appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Stop it! Stop it already!
Agent
A mic.
Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Listen up, miscreant. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
And let's see, I have timies. Her panda piece.
Panda is in awful shape.
Let's see, make time. Put back together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
What is the...
Roll.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, okay. Thanks for the tip, Sushi. What the?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Okay, here we go.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Right bird cage.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Peek inside.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
Okay.
A bird cage.
Let's lift it.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear.
What? But it was so heavy.
Really, this is one of 2 paths.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to the same point after unlocking it. You only have 3 retries. Going back to lock 1 costs 1, costs 2, costs 3.
A deflated...
I told you,
What are you getting so worked... Understood.
What the
It's
heck?
huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human. Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
That's hilarious. Alright, birdcage lifted.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
that the birdcage is off. Let's get...
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Map of the current Somnium world.
The panda is... Wear it?
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It what?
You have less
panda
than
is...
2 minutes. Hurry.
I see it! The view from the top!
Well, that was pointless.
Alright, let's see. Retry from... Yeah, let's retry from lot 1. Let's give this a try again. Alright, so let's see, we raise the tower. We have to let the bird cage. First I want to see if I have to collect that thing again. The hidden memory. No, actually yes.
What is...
Alright. Let's open the control room again.
The control... The control...
And it's open.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is...
We're just gonna skip forward for that? You haven't found a single memory? I just looked around. Let's see, left bird cage, what's in there?
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Peek inside.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
Uh-oh. Okay.
A bird... There are ripped...
Make time half, a quarter. Cool. Let's lift.
All right. Leave... It is heavier than it looks.
Things get more complicated. Great. Move the cage.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry. Yep,
There are torn pieces of paper.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Let's piece it together.
Leave it to me. I enjoy puzzles like this.
Oh, she wrote the panda
But...
with Shoko and her father.
You were able to get out?
One day, came out to find that photo torn up in the trash can. As Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. For whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium birdcage.
must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
Yep.
The panda head.
But
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
there we go. Cool.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
And there's Mizuki.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answers, your final action, you can actually exceed the 360 time limit. Cool. Even it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No boss, anything but that. Computer sleep talking. Oh, when you get a prize when and it's more than 1 second. Okay. Cool.
A merry-go-round horse.
Spank? Mizuki?
It's Mizuki!
Mizuki. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Hugger?
Mizuki.
Oh, poor girl. Footprints. Which lead to our mysterious entity. Yay, did it! Hugged Mizuki. Cool. Mother Blood and Secrets. Day 2. Yep, woo indeed. Alright, there's life and rest now. Good.
Looks like she can talk again.
After she calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the now message, about Oda, and about Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide.
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain.
That doesn't explain why she has a body.
During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Iba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Iba is so dumb.
Don't call me dumb.
Yeah, about her appearance.
Hey, Pewter, when we were in Somnium earlier, Iba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Iba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that was my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
Pewter, Iba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Iba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
Uh-oh, we're about to dig some stuff.
No, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world.
You say that.
You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality.
Yeah.
Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
Who do you think the suspect
Pewter.
is?
Who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
What?
I'm kidding.
I hate your jokes.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
Crazy. Thoughts on the suspect?
How would I know?
Just thought I asked you a question.
We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent. Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Iba.
The boss has extraordinary perception.
Shut up.
I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her. Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Crazy.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here, remember? We've got it all recorded.
That's creepy.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
How you doing?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude is within normal parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Who's sending you the now message?
I can't tell you.
Oh, don't you start this.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
That's not a reason. You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
But
That's the kind of girl she is.
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
It's been 4 years now.
Correct. I know things that even you do not know.
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
of course it was.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
I'm fine now, but I didn't forget your promise.
I promise?
The ramen.
Ramen. You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech. Her hearing should still be intact.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here. Say, Mizuki, who was that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
Never mind. Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found?
I did. I saw someone.
Ooh.
In the corner, past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Then
Thank
where'd the
you,
eye go?
Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Lost shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
When we got to the scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
Summarize,
Anyway,
please.
I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
Alright, back to Bloom Park. At night. When I returned to the scene, I brought Mizuki with me. She saw a suspicious figure in Somnium, but I couldn't be sure of its exact location. I brought Mizuki along to help pin it
Somewhere
down.
around here, right?
Yep.
figure at this point we'll end the stream on this note here. It's been 3 hours and I'm a little tired. Honestly though, really liking this game so far. Love the visuals, love the story, and I honestly may try to pick it up again at some convenience. Just depends on my work schedule. So let's see if we have someone we could raid. I'd like to thank you, Sushi Bacon, for joining me on the channel here. Great seeing ya. The Sushi Bacon, I should just be clear on that. Let's see, who haven't we streamed in a while? Raggedy Rebel's on. Let's go give Straps and Bullet. That wouldn't be bad. See, yeah. Yeah, let's give her this raid. So, thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope to see you again another time in the future. I will always appreciate it. But on that note, it's time to raid. Thanks again for stopping by.